Okay, next one. Rear hand strikes. 1, 2. I angle out to hit. I reface to hit from a side position. So you're not in the guard position to begin with, but as you hit with the left, you guard with your right hand. As you hit with the right, you guard with your left hand, and you finish in this position here. Okay? Now what you have to remember is that the opponent is directly in front of you, so you're not punching this way. You're punching the opponent who is straight in front of you, and you're punching them again by moving around them. There you go. But you will have your right foot forward, not your left.
Okay.
That's why we did the right foot, 1, 2, right foot again, 1, 2.
Okay.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, let's give it a try. Okay, go opposite direction. Step to the left, hit right. Step to the right, hit left. Angle out, angle in. So again, based upon distance, if Lee's in front of me, pretty far away, and he steps towards me, I angle out and I have the length of my arms to use. We would pretty much call that a middle range, although there's 3 ranges of each range. Okay, a little bit closer when he steps in, I'd probably use the hook punches to come around. A little bit closer when he makes a move, I'd probably use the elbow strikes to move around. See what I mean? So it changes the tool based upon its the optimal function at a different range. So if you always control long range, then you'll always be, thrusting with all your techniques. But as soon as it breaches, you have to have hooking techniques. And there is crossover to where you use both, where you're aware of how they fit together. Okay. Okay, next one. 1, 2. 1, 2. So this is the kick to the knee or the kick to the balls. If it's a kick to the knee, it's the bottom of the heel or the ball of the foot. Here. Land with the straight punch. It could also be a finger jab to the eyes. It could be a palm strike if you wanted it to be. The idea is Lee steps forward at quite a long range. Pick it off, and then I'm setting down my foot to power my strike.
Right.
We would call that a falling step.
Yeah. So it's we said to the knee, but really it's just above the knee, yeah?
Or the knee.
Okay.
Yeah. Or the shin. Or the thigh.
Yeah, okay, but anyway.
Or the hip.
The balls.
The bulls.
Or the eye.
Yeah, if you go to the bulls, use the toe.
The what?
The bulls.
Sorry, what language is that?
That's Scottish, isn't it?
I don't know.
The bulls. Okay, so remember before, it's imitating from the on-guard stance and a replacement step here that makes the mass go forward. But here you're in your neutral stance, so you have to come to center line to set up the kick. Okay? All right, here we go.
It's walking, right?
Okay, take a look at this, right? Something called pendulum principle. Pendulum principle can be a tactic to where I draw someone towards me and I return fire, or to I avoid their attack and return fire. But there's also built-in structural pendulums as well, which means that my body slightly tilts back as I move forward, which shoots energy into the low kick. Okay? And my upper body slightly tilts forward when I drop into the punch to add power to it. Not a lot, but it's a slight pendulum movement this way and this way. Okay? Let's try on the left side, please. Left kick, left punch. 1, 2. Next one's preparatory. I take a step back in order to take a step forward. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so again, you're just trying to create distance first. Okay, just to get a little half of a second more time to do your counter movement. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Okay, Lee and Chris are doing it differently, but it's not wrong. In fact, I don't think there is anything such thing as wrong, as long as you have alignment and you're aware of perception of distance. Because what it is when I prepare, I can step back and do a stationary kick.
Yeah.
I can step back and skip in like Chris did. Or if I have more distance, I can replace my front foot with my rear and do the burst. That again is 3 different distances that you're perceiving, or how much time you actually feel that you have. And of course you could judge wrongly, right? So that's why That's one of the reasons why structure and stance is real big in JKD, because regardless of what you do, whatever you screw up, that you return back to that same balanced posture. Nothing should make you deviate from it. Sometimes you'll switch stances, but basically you're still in the same posture. The posture really hasn't changed. It's only the alignment and the facing and whether it's closed or open. That's it. That's all that changes. Okay, let's do it on the left side now, which means you're stepping back with the right leg. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3.